The first attitude towards failure is I never see failure as failure, but only as a learning experience. Now, I did not create this. This came down over the ages, by the way. The first, I feel, person that exemplified it was Thomas Edison. For you that don't know his works, of course, creating the light bulb, which changed our entire world, Thomas Edison had 10,000 written experiments in his lifetime creating the light bulb. Finally, he unveiled it. He had the light bulb burning. Now see, his challenge was he could not keep a filament burning. For you that aren't aware of this, the filament inside of a light bulb is very, very hot. It would melt. But finally, after all these experiments, he created the filament that lasted, and he unveiled the light bulb. And then, of course, the peers, the critics, saw the new light bulb, and they heard that he had 10,000 written experiments. And one of them said, "Mr. Edison, how did you feel failing 10,000 times?" Listen to his retort. He said, "I did not fail 10,000 times. I learned 9,999 ways that it would not work." Learning experience. Oh, you'll have them every day, every hour, and it's positive. You learn from any rejection. You walk out maybe with your tail between your legs because you got rejected. Learn from it, grow from it, so the next presentation, you're ready to handle it.
You know, there's no one that knows more about sales and business development and, building relationships with prospects than Tom Hopkins. And so when Tom Hopkins tells you that attitude is everything, I think it's worthy for all of us to listen to and to pay attention. What I love so much about what Tom was talking about there was really about how to take the adversity and learn from it. On a sales opportunity, for example, it's not about failing. It's about taking advantage of that opportunity to improve, to perfect, and to refine our process. So really great advice from the master of sales, and something we should all take really close to heart. In addition to having a great attitude, one of the things it's really important in life, in business and sales, is to take action. Will Rogers said that even if you're on the right path in life, you'll get run over if you just sit there. You've got to take consistent actions towards your sales objectives and towards the other goals in your life. One of the things I find with folks, a lot of times we get a little bit overwhelmed when it comes to the action phase because we start thinking about all the myriad of things that we have to do to be successful. If you're looking at a sales career, you might have, just a dozen of 20 or 30, who knows how many things in one given day that you got to do. What I find can be very helpful if we focus on just one or two actions and do those consistently. A lot of times if you get a list with 18 or 20 things on it, nothing happens because we get overwhelmed and the confused mind says no. So it can be very helpful, as I said, to focus on one or two things and do them consistently. With respect to your sales career, there's a million things, that you got to do, and you got to get great at a lot of different things. But it's helpful to getting started when you're trying to really make that breakthrough to that next level, to really focus on getting great at one or two of the things you have to do, whether it's relationship building or closing or getting new customers, whatever it is. Just focus on a couple of things and do those on a consistent basis.